Hello, howdy, how you doing? Welcome. Uh, Today's gonna be a bit weird. I know I skipped over yesterday. I was in the middle of doing my dailies yesterday when a friend messaged me and said, "Hey, you want to hang out?" So I hung out. I still got 2 challenges from that one, so it's not that bad. I work today, and also the roommate is gonna be making some noise, so we'll see if I have to mute myself because my dog's gonna start freaking out, like whining wise, because he is such a little baby, aren't you, Max? Are you not such a little baby, buddy? Huh? Good boy. Uh, and I still just wanted to play this, and oh, how I suffer for the art that nobody asked for. You know, it might also be too loud. That might be a little better. Okay. So it said ancient evil, right? I never asked me to do tag the totem. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. It's a good map. I actually kind of like it, but it doesn't have much to it, you know? 20 rounds shouldn't be that bad. I got new camo? What? Oh. Whatever, dude. I feel as though I played a bit yesterday, but I don't actually think I made any progress whatsoever because that was a custom match. MX9? I never used that thing, yeah. SOG, GKS, never used it. Attack rifles? Haven't used the ABR yet. LMGs, yeah. Did I? No, okay. Koshka finally unlocked. I'm gonna prestige soon anyway. Because that's how it goes. Alright. Oh, wait, that said something for the... No, I'm delusional. Absolutely delusional. Just like the reason I'm making these videos. Ah ha ha ha. Anyway. Yes. What? There was something else I was thinking I needed to do. I don't think I care. And there's my dog. Okay. Oh. I tell you, I don't mind fruity flavored drinks, but I get tired of the fruity flavored monsters, except for the orange, because the orange is actually like more citrus than. Dude, Max, shut it. No, no, stop. Max, you right here. Come here. Max, wait. I'm talking to you. Come here. Chill out. You'll be okay. Relax. Relax, buddy. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to mute. Um, we'll see. Anyway, I prefer the orange flavored monster over anything else just because it's like not an overbearing flavor, I guess, and it has that citrus aftertaste. Way more refreshing than, I don't know, some of the other flavors. Open the door. Open the other door because I forgot that's how this map works, and I really should have just gone the other direction anyway, because the box is over there. But whatever, dude. Dude, Max, no, shut it. It's just gonna get worse. I don't know why he's so attached to absolute strangers, but he sure does. You know, it's not like he's lacking any affection from his actual owners. He's just a little baby, aren't you, Max? Shield part there. Why is the music so loud? Did I change that? Oh, wait. I think the game is just loud. Audio, master, crunk. Oh, you know what? Maybe turn it up in OBS as well. Shield part. my preferred method in this destination is to chill in here until the stiletto knife is no longer useful, and then buy the Bowie knife. Which, of course, you can't use unless you have a weapon that doesn't have a knife under attachment, but, you know. Should also note that my own strategies are my own. I played this with other people probably 3 times ever. Black Ops 4 Zombies in general, I mean. Once was doing the 9 Easter egg, another was doing the blood Easter egg, and I think that's all I could have done on PS4, because I didn't have the DLC. I wasn't spending $50 on this, right? Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, once I'm gonna have to do that one challenge for getting 10 rounds in a single zone over here. That kind of sucks, but I figured earlier in the match the better, because it counts all the way out here, so that doorway is the barrier for there. You get the Bowie knife, and you get the can, and you're pretty much set. Still had to go until I ran out of ammo on the KN after the Bowie knife stopped being useful, but it was still not bad. It occurs to me as well that you don't need power to get perks in the Chaos maps, and I think I appreciate that. That's pretty cool. Makes me wonder if it would be effective as a gameplay mechanic to make getting power on more difficult, like its own Easter egg, and then to... last zombie, so I'm going to get this done while I can still get a one-shot melee. If it would be an interesting gameplay mechanic to have the power more difficult to turn on with like a whole actual Easter egg thing, more closer to the Dead of the Night Pack-a-Punch, but then have perks give you like a lesser effect, or maybe the normal effect is when it's unpowered, but then you get the modifier effects when power is on, so it's an optional Easter egg, but still better. I think that sounds interesting and novel. I don't know if it sounds good, but it is a concept. It was just like a free chance to get a few kills with this, honestly. It's even better with a shotgun because it'll just like bounce around at everything. Saw this on a toothpaste ad once. You may notice that in the first episode, I was a little energetic. That is not the case today. Hey, Max. You can be quiet, buddy. You're gonna survive if you don't see those strangers, okay? It's all right, Max. Yeah, come here, buddy. Hey, okay. Go up on the big bag. Good boy. Yeah, stay put. Or wrap you in that blanket like a burrito. Give me those eyes. The spit, but you know what? Fine. That's fine. And the... Okay, yeah. Need to get the VMP, honestly. I think that'll be my next weapon because the box keeps giving it to me. It would also be nice if I were to be able to get the Spitfire Mark II before the all the camos on it. So we'll see what I favor this match. I don't know all the bridle parts, or shield parts for that matter, by heart. But I have gamer senses and a functional frontal lobe. So it shouldn't be that bad. I think the spear can be over here somewhere. I guess it has to be over here then. Both the bridle and the spear, I bet. There's that. There it is. Okay, so I think I know all 3 locations, whether I consciously do or not. be a huge problem. Double cross is high cal, I think. Or at least FMJ. Ow. Hey, 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 buddy. Hey, buddy. Okay. Is that a boss or a heavy? I think it's a heavy. Oh, it crawlers anyway. Nope. Concuss on someone your own size. Nope. Ow. Zombies are still spawning. Should probably get that double points and rack up a total. Oh, okay. I mean, that works. Still got some armor. Sure, like to take him down. Yep. Okay, cool. And then more points to be had. Frame rate's still pretty bad. That's sad. Oh well. I should probably use the Mog a bit, because I don't usually mess with the weapons I don't already have permanently unlocked. So I don't know. Where am I going? Shield. Yeah. So I don't know if you can level up weapons you don't have unlocked. And if I keep getting challenges that say do Gauntlet, I probably need the Mog because I just prefer the Gauntlet on 9. But I haven't done the Gauntlet like anywhere else. Maybe Classified wouldn't be too bad. My issue with Classified is that if you want the Winter's Whale Easter egg, you need an explosive weapon. It's like a grenade usually. I don't know if the ray gun or explosive guns count as well. Which sucks. Because I like my Wraithfire. You know, it's like a Molotov, except it's actually useful. Crazy, I know. There's the sound of my dog singing again. Okay. There we go. Alright. I believe now would be a good time. There's two. Three? There's three? Three. Now would be a good time to go to the, what is it? Navel of the world? Center of the world? I'm on top of the world. I joined, a Minecraft realm on Bedrock, unfortunately, of, my coworkers and extended friends and such. And I made a pirate ship base. I'm really proud of it. I think I might have mentioned that in the last video. I do not care to remember, honestly. But I'm really proud. I followed the absolute stupidest guide I could find that was still somehow a guide, as opposed to, like, basically nothing. It was crazy that I was actually able to garner anything from it, but I made it. And excuse me. I invite over one of my coworkers, friends. I'm like, yo, check out my base. It's pretty cool. And he's like, wow, this is pretty cool. But then he immediately goes to the prow. And he's like, hold on. Give me, let's get a screenshot. I'm doing the Titanic thing. That was funny. Oh, yeah. This one's gonna come back up. Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, hi, there you are. I was wondering where you went. Or why I didn't see you at elf practice today. Man. It's not at all what I was hoping for. Okay. Where'd you go? You. Okay. You got hands. Nope. Don't like that. I'm told the Spitfire's supposed to be good against bosses. I guess I don't have F and J on. Okay. I actually legit forgot I had the shield. That's great. Great start. Well, that's good. Okay. It only took, like, 4 mags. Maybe then some because I was compulsively reloading. I'd like to get the, what gift? I wish it would, like, highlight what she gives me. I have a feeling it was probably ammo. This is definitely not a perk or nothing. Hello. No, Max. Chill out, buddy boy. The anvil can appear in these locations, right? Right there, yep. I like how, unlike most buildables, there's actually nothing, like, the parts are just the means to make it, as opposed to the materials to make it with a bench to make it at. Makes you wonder what it's actually made of. That's fine. Very nice. Got enough to pack a punch, that's also great. The ground shaking? What is that? Probably shouldn't end around here, but I don't think I care either, really. It's gonna spawn into these dudes. Oh no. I always forget that's like an actual corner you can get trapped in. Those are gone at least. And that's why I got 2 weapons in the box. Oh, okay. That's useful. I'm going to maximize my points using the beloved specialist trick. All those 90 points for each kill, but they aren't actually full kills because they do respawn. Very nice. I, however, do not know if that gives you XP towards powering up the weapon. Not a oh, hi. Hello. Rewarded for my hubris, never punished. Is that just an Alpha Red thing, or is that like a general statement? I think I've only ever heard Alpha Red say it. Uh-huh. I don't think I like... Well, hold on. Without taking damage... Dude, Max. Chill out, buddy. Max. Max. Wait. Hey. Wait. Jump up. Up on the bed. Go. Or lay down in the corner. That works too. Good boy. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I think Zeus is over here, or is that Odin? It's going to be 3,000. Sometimes I think about how much productive anything else I could be doing if I wasn't just playing games nonstop, stuck in the daily cycle of things like Black Ops 4. Or Warframe, which I still haven't done. I haven't flirted with the Nun this daily cycle yet. And in fact, I work until midnight, so I should probably do that immediately after this, but that shouldn't take too long at least. I say flirt with the Nun colloquially, but it's like a whole chat system, and it's got some kind of progression to it in Warframe. Did I mention it's Warframe? Whatever, man. The frame rate is not appealing, as always. Thank you, Raytheon. What? Raytheon? What is Raytheon? I hear it in like the, oh no, I can't afford a house memes. No idea who they are specifically. No, I feel that, big guy. Feels like my sinuses have gotten shorter over the years. Where it's like, I wake up, and then I gotta blow my nose for like 5 whole fucking minutes. Yeah, man, orange monsters actually taste good. Oh, I hate this one. This one sucks. Give me, like, equipment so I can drop the Pegasus thing and kick ass. General's Column. I haven't heard that one before. Hey, Max, buddy. Max, you're fine. Shut it. And he was gonna keep whining. I don't know what breed he is. He's like a... He's got the coloring of like a what are they called? Doberman? No. Rottweiler. He's got the colors of a Rottweiler. He's got floppy ears. They say he's like a German Shepherd mix, but I genuinely don't believe it because he's actually kind of dumb. He's a little sassy though, so it might be some kind of... I don't know. He's only vocal when he's like whining to see about someone on the other side of a door, you know, when he's locked away like that. Oh, cool, it actually kills. And makes crawlers? Hold on, wait. Cooking? No, we're not. Because why would be making crawlers be easy ever, right? I think that's the price you gotta pay for the rocket launcher being good for once. And I think that's a worthy trade-off, if I had to say so myself. I should be able to prestige after this, yeah, because I haven't finished any challenge yet. I don't know if the round 15 challenge is an XP challenge or if it's just the whatever it's called. The tier skip. Wow. Apollo's got low standards. Well, so do I, so, you know. The General's Column. Oh, hey, what do you know? I just wasted my time on that. Wasted being... Sorry, I'm like skipping several different dialogue trees. These being stuff. You know, that's fine. No. Be gone. At least that's easy to get rep with. Oh, wait, it's melee damage, not melee kills. That's even better. Okay, wait. Oh, wait a minute. I've got a giant chainsword. Hold on, wait. Whoops. I don't know why the specialist gives you, like, turbo progress on that, but oh well. That's great, too. Kind of sad I'm on a monster. Should probably get a new shield. It's a good idea. Played a bit of Infinite Warfare Zombies because I got it recently on the Christmas sale, and it's weird. I definitely, maybe, probably already talked about that. I have a habit of completely forgetting what I haven't talked about. It's crazy. Early onset dementia, 70 years early. But I did notice that. Oh wait, hold on. We good? Okay, we're good. I couldn't help but notice the challenges are like all the time, I think. Because I found a robot head, and I found a robot, so I put the robot head on the robot as any normal person would do in that situation. And it just like kept spitting out challenges, and I kept, you know, not being able to do them because I didn't have any good weapons. I gotta go all the way. Dude. Where is that, over here? The teleport I'm in. I know that's like in the other area. Teleport? Yes, teleporter. Teleporter, teleporter. Yeah, okay. These are ruins. Makes me wonder what it's supposed to look like. Could also probably get my perks. It's an option. Suggestion, perhaps. Yeah. I think of every weapon I should get the VMP, then the AN, and then I don't know, the Tiger Shark. No. Should I get the Tiger Shark first? I'm at like 39 crates. It's pretty close. I haven't even checked what the challenges are for today, because the 2 I'm running now are from yesterday that I didn't finish. I think this is also where I'm going to try to get the 100 kills without taking damage. Okay, never mind. Cool, thanks. Yeah. So be it. Hey, that'll do. The frame rate, bro. I don't know why it's lagging so bad here. Because right now it's at 80. I should have just dropped the thing and called it good. Alright. Wow, thanks. She gave me that perk back I lost. I'd hope so. I died for that effort. I do not need to hear you grumbling, Max. I know. I'm bad at the game. I should probably start another challenge, but I'm going to get my perks first. Because I almost called it Berserker Brew. What is that from? Berserker Brew. Brew? Oh, Brew is one of the Aether perk names. Whatever, man. I think that's also what people call it in, like, modded maps for Black Ops 3. What is it normally called? Dying Wish. Never mind, I'm stupid. Oh, cool. 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 The benefit of doing this challenge here is that I can grab the reward as soon as it ticks over and then keep doing it. And then at the beginning of the round, I'm also able to just, like, plop down the Pegasus Strike. Don't hear me. Okay, cool. No. Should have waited a bit. Maybe gotten a train going. Oh, great. What a delightful time to start trying. Oh, just permalocks. Stun locks? Oh, get bent, loser. Yes, sir. Be gone from my sight, foul creature. Goodbye. Cool. I like how just none of the zombies spawned until the Blightfather was dead. So I wasted an entire strike trying to kill a Blightfather with, like, a pea shooter. Really cool. No, well. I bet you I'm only going to get, like, 2 spawns before this runs out. Max, buddy, you can stop whining. It's alright, you'll just get in their way. They'll just accidentally step on your toes because they're moving heavy stuff. Shut up. Should probably, like, do my double pack and all that. Oh, no. Can I... Am I even gonna make it around 20? This is just pathetic. Like, actually. I'm not doing that. It's so annoying and it gives you, like, absolutely nothing. My Zeus perk. Oh, Danu. Yeah, I'm just not on my A game today. Playing real sloppy, just not caring. There we go, see? Wow. I was able to dodge past there because I got lucky. Not helped by the lag. I wonder how to reduce the lag even more than I can with my awful specs. I have a feeling it might be to reduce the quality of the video in general, which I wouldn't really like to do, but, you know. Wow, I got my epic reward. Crazy, dude. You know, find a kill. Wow. Huh? Can I speak? Shutting down? System error? It kind of feels right to have quick revive on the Danu slot. Don't know why. Wow, it's a perk. Is that electric cherry? Nice. Oh boy, a fire sale. I will definitely be using that. Uh-huh, totally. Yep, I hear that. I saw... Oh, I want that big time. Hello. Five more rounds. Surely I don't eat shit before then. I have a feeling the... What is it called? Oh, I have a feeling the 100 kills without taking damage challenge would be significantly easier on literally any other map. In fact, I usually do it on Blood of the Dead just because the magma gets there. But today, I'm not sure I feel like going through 15 rounds of setup. And of course, those 15 rounds take like, you know, an hour, 45 minutes. All right, I can double pack some 3 more levels across my weapons. I'll put 2 on the double cross because it has a problem killing, and 1 on the Spitfire because it does not have a problem killing. And it shouldn't take that long. Thank you, time slip. Quality of life and little else. Bing bong. Firebomb. Oh boy, cryo freeze. That's cool too. As long as it's not brain rot. I hate brain rot. Skibbity, Ohio, Chungus, 6-7, Phantom Tex, Riz, Ohio. What am I missing? Among Us? I was at work at the box office. I don't remember what it was. It might have been on Christmas. So it was dark, but there were still kids out. So it definitely wasn't recently. And they were like, okay, no, sorry, they bought a ticket. Or I was in the process of selling them a ticket. And I was like, okay, where would you like to sit from the screen here? And the parents don't speak English, so the kids do. And the kid was, you know, sounding it out like, B1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he did the most subtle and nonchalant 6-7 hand motion I've ever seen. Just like, just as natural as breathing. It was like, oh yeah, we'd like B1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because it was a huge family. Didn't speak English. As it goes. Not gonna speak on that much more. Kind of a loaded statement. Or loaded... whatever. But, like, it actually took me out. Like, I actually broke character. Because I always put on, like, a character. I'm playing a character at work. It helps, helps keep my sanity when guests are absolutely the most stupidest people I've ever seen. But that guy got me to break. That was good. That was funny. And so I'm over there, head in my hands, like, or not head in my hands, but that one meme of Captain Picard from Star Trek, like 30 years ago, where you know, you've got like his hand over his forehead or whatever. A gift for me. What is it? Please tell me. Is it shield energy? Absolutely not. Great. They're like, oh, he knows 6'7". He, like, who doesn't know at this point? You speak English, you know. You're either a grandparent who's been exposed to it by your grandchildren who, admittedly, it's benign. It's like the new 69, but it's actually, like, family friendly. And I say that because in, like, 2018, I don't know times, honestly. It's just, time was an illusion. I can barely remember anything. But, like, it was always 6'9", nice, and then you move on with your sentence. Like, it's an obligatory response to it. Oh, great. It's sort of like that, and I think that's funny. It's a meme that has ham-fisted its way into being a meme. And it sort of skipped a lot of the tribulation that Among Us went through. It was like... It used to be like, oh, Among Us, and it would be all the ironic, sarcastic, like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, and all that. But now it's like, Among Us, oh no, I can't believe I said Among Us. It skips right to the disappointment in the statement itself. You know, back to guests being stupid at work. Whenever I show the screen to, like, so that for them to pick their seats, it'll be the seats that are taken are going to be crossed out, which makes sense because if they're taken, they're crossed out, so you can't pick the ones that are crossed out. I always thought everyone was just stupid and tried to pick the ones that are crossed out because they thought that, like, it's highlighted because they're, like, gray instead of the black that the other buttons are. But no, it turns out that's just what Regal does. Why does Regal do that? Are they stupid? I guess it's different when it's, there's a blight body. Oh, no, it's you. Hi. I guess it's different when it's an actual touchscreen for the guests, because my specific location does not have, like, self-service kiosks. Which all the old people are like, oh, thank you, about, which, I get it. I would prefer dealing with other people, too. I may not like other people. I may not like being social, but I appreciate the ability to immediately have some kind of concurrent discussion on the matter at hand, instead of dealing with a faceless machine that... Yeah, thanks, just rub it in, why don't you? Instead of dealing with a faceless machine that cannot possibly be programmed for every single stupid person's decisions, to the point where someone will use it wrong and say, I think your machine's broken, and it's not broken, they're just stupid. Which is also a case with the soap dispensers in the bathrooms. People, I guess, use each one once and like, oh, I guess there's nothing in there. Which, you know, if you don't think about how they work, I guess that's cool too, because you won't really consider that the way the soap dispensers work is that there's like a giant jar, not jar, it's plastic, so close enough, of soap, liquid soap, and then there's a giant like hose, and around where the hose attaches to the jar at the top, there is a button thing. When you press the button, it creates pressure and pushes the soap up the tube. And so, overnight, the soap will fall back down the tube. And so on a busy day, when we open, a manager will be like, hey, could you go prime the soap dispensers? So someone has to go in there and basically pump everyone until it starts spitting out soap again. And people always say, oh, the soap dispenser in the low side bathroom is broken. I'm like, okay, well, we'll take a look at that. But because I can't expect them to understand exactly everything that could happen there, I have to be like, hey, ushers, someone said something's wrong with the soap dispensers. I don't know what it is. They weren't specific. Because it could be a matter of, like, they're actually out of soap, or the batteries died, because, of course, it's battery operated. Great, thanks. I took damage. Awesome. Really, really cool. Stuff like that. I swear, the shield is not a shield. Because I'm turning around like that, and I'd expect it to protect me, but it just doesn't. It's just depressing. Whatever. I don't know how much I can really talk about work in a public format. I don't know what was in the contract I signed. Probably a non-disclose or a non-competition clause. I don't know. I just kind of like my job. If I made good money, like if I came into a lot of money, I'd probably still work there because it's fulfilling. And time again, we have seen that humans just need fulfillment. Wow, I'm done. I can get out of this horrible map and prestige. That's awesome. I'm sorry, it's not horrible. I just. Hey Max, you feeling better? You stopped whining? Good boy. But yeah, it's like time and time again, you'll see that people need some kind of fulfillment to stay sane. Uh, it's I don't remember what video I saw about that, but it was talking like if someone wins the lottery, they're gonna like waste a lot of money on dumb stuff. That could be out of like stupidity. It's like, oh, I'm gonna buy a yacht or a Lamborghini. I don't know why you would, because like, yeah, buddy. Hey. Oh, Max, I'm so sorry. I whipped my hand down. I pat him because I thought he was behind me, but he was in front of me, and I smacked him in the nose. I'm so sorry, Max. Are you okay? Yeah, good boy. I'm sorry. What is today? One. Wow. Absolutely pitiful. Thanks. Super, super cool. I'm playing IX. 9. Whatever, man. I should look at my Spitfire camos. Wow. 3 more. Slows movement speed while firing. I just... Eh. Right? Just eh. Yellow, sure, why not? Whatever. I might want fast. Yeah. Oh, I forgot it's 2 slots. Cool. It's gonna significantly nuke my ammo situation, but we'll do an experiment. We'll see what happens. Prestige time. That's not the right button. Which I got like 3 hours left. That's plenty of time. Identity barracks. This yes. Prestige 4. Yes. Very cool. The Mosu's level 8. Of course it is. Swordfish is up there. As the ICR is. I got the Vapor and the DMR I can work on. The VKM. I like the Wraithfire. Spitfire's up there. Hades. I'm gonna get the MX-9. It's high up there. I got the Mark II, so it gives XP. I still don't know if the XP is based on weapon levels or player levels, but we will see. I will see. You won't see anything because there is no you. Nobody's watching these fucking videos. And if you are, you're a government spy. Don't you have some healthcare fraud to investigate in Minnesota? Oh, hi. That's cool. I start the game with an LMG, I think. That's not the button. Oh, I gotta change everything here too. Great. Awesome. Super, super cool. Yeah. I like Viper and Dragon. I do prefer it over everything else. Path of Sorrows is great too, because it gives you headshots. Overkill is great for camping because you can turn into a literal nuke. That's pretty neat. Stuck with a wailing, of course I am. Temporal Gifts, and then Burnt Out, and then, wait, no, Equipment, and then Near Over Here. That's always my loadout. That's like how I remember everything. As far as these go, I have never actually used Zomshell. What's that? Oh. Huh. I don't think that's great, but I might experiment with it eventually. Wait, what was that? Time slip? Yeah. Special weapon charge rate, elixir cooldown slightly increased. Equipment cooldown rate increased. Mystery box pack weapons settle faster. Yeah. The offhand lunge is really good on 9 with the Bowie knife. You can one shot Marauders, Berserkers, the lower armored ones, the knifey hand guys. Ammo points or, you know what? Sure. Let's do that. Why not? And then classic and yeah, that's good. Cool. I will. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. Class. Can I copy? No, because that's between. Yeah, man. Sure. Okay. Wraithfire. Refresh. Whatever. Yes. No. I am so done being stupid. I swear. Okay. This, that, and that. We will see how it goes. I do not have high hopes, but it's also not that important. I need 25 more power-ups. That's not hard because this map hemorrhages power-ups. And then without taking damage, I'll just get the wonder weapon. It's not that bad. Excusez-moi. Entschuldigung. I don't remember a whole lot of German, mostly because I didn't learn much to begin with. But from what I recall, Entschuldigung is what you say as like excuse me. But I don't know if that's excuse me as in get the hell out of the way, or excuse me as in I just ripped ass in a room full of people. I use Duolingo, but Duolingo is a fucking scam. You don't learn shit. This is going to be my most boomer take, my most unwoke opinion. Not that I have many that are woke, whatever, man. But it's like the word partner. I don't understand why it's so common. Okay, cool. In the sense that, and I don't understand non-binary either, but that's just like a me problem. I guess you want to reject, what's the word? Rejects gender norms, but gender is a social construct. It's like a weird mental thing I just don't understand. I'm not going to bash anyone for being it. I'm just going to be like, cool. I'll try to remember that, but I consider that very strange, and will just do my best to respect you, you know? And so in the case of that, then partner is, gender neutral. But I don't understand why everyone uses the word partner, even if they're not gender neutral. And the reason I'm salty about it is because I lost like a 50-day Duolingo streak because it said my partner's name is blank. And I tried the male and female form of partner, and then it failed both because, of course, it's Duolingo using said gender-neutral language and then demanding a response with a gendered word because that's how languages work outside of English. And why? Man, okay. And then getting upset at me for it. It's like, it's not my fault. I don't know how to learn language, or I don't know how to. It's not my fault Duolingo doesn't know how to teach languages. There you go. Might as well use the welling a bit. Should get the camo on this. Oh, hi. I also kind of gotta get my special weapon anyway. Yeah, cool. Whatever, man. There's the dog whining again. Max, what's wrong? You being a little baby again? Oh, buddy? I would love to do the music Easter egg, but I don't know how well YouTube plays with Avenged Sevenfold. But I do love the Spaps Easter egg song. It is among my favorite. Hopefully I get a double point soon. Hopefully, at the correct point in time where I can use it with Temporal Gift and then get both of the dudes up there for a free 2,000 instead of 1,000. Because double. Alright. Bing bong. Doink. I shall be taking that and this. Doink. Oh wow, thank you. Cool. Where's the double points, huh? Where is the double points? The MX-9 is in Danu, right? Pretty sure. Wow, level 2. Insane. Double? What? Man. Alright. I will look out for the thing. What? No, I don't care. I'm very certain the MX-9 is in Danu, so I'm going to open this up because I need to do that anyway for the thing there. And I don't care to go through this door for whatever reason, man. I don't know. It is here, right? That's the SOG? Where's the MX-9? What? Round 5. I'm definitely not going to go down by trying to walk up a choke-pointed stairs. Choke-pointed as a verb. I'm on one today, I tell you. Kills with the Brazen Bull. Crazy, bro. Anyway. Is it up here? No, that's the Treppy. I don't want the Treppy. I want a double points, damn it. What? My temporal gift is already almost gone, and I haven't seen a double points after 5 rounds. Normally it does not take this long. I'll start killing with a strike because it's got a suppressor. But, you know, knowing my luck today, I'm definitely not going to get it before my temporal gift runs out. It just kind of be like that sometimes. Are there 2 wall buys down here? Or am I actually just stupid and the MX-9 is completely elsewhere? Oh, is it over there? Got a tiger right here? Already? It is round 6, yep. I have a suppressor, and I have temporal gift. Do me a favor, give me the double points. Come on, bro. Bruh. Bruh. Thank you. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, baby. Yoink. See, I doubled up on the points from the melee kill, as well as the points from the arch. Did you get 500 per challenge here? 2 of them? Yeah. Or just 1. Let's see. Wow, I can't believe I sidestepped that. Normally I am not able to do that. Nope. Cool. Okay. Now I can move on. Wonderful. It's about time. It's only round 6 and I'm still, you know, on this side of the map. Yeah. Wait, is that actually 6 drops in. I guess it's not that bad. I shouldn't really complain. Just being a little bitch. Yoink. Yes, that was on purpose. I did give up the strife on purpose. Because I need to get camos on the Welling, so I'll just keep it with me in case I get an insta-kill and, you know, blast away. If I feel like getting the headshots anyway. I think it's still the whole 2400 that, like, everything else pistol-wise uses, and that's really, really dumb. I just don't understand where they get off doing that, or if that's even intentional. To say, yes, you need headshot kills with this weapon. And then they make it explosive when they pack a punch. It's like, bro, what? They fixed that in Black Ops 6 because, like, halfway through the game cycle, they said, oh, wait a minute, we can fix things that we already released that are actually problems. And so they made the LR762 headshot camos into general kills. Good change. A little late because I had already gotten Nebula by then, but, you know. Shield? No, of course not. Of course I'd have to go all the way down. Fuck my stupid Chunga's life. Nope. I'm glad I finally got the guaranteed angle down for the Viking Easter egg here. Because it's annoying to not have that. Spending round on round on round, getting what absolutely should have made it, just not make it. See, just like that. It's easy. Don't need a lineup or anything, it just kind of happens. I'm gonna open this door, so I have a way to get back to here from there, or to there from here. Shield. Yes, that's what I was doing. Uh-huh. Except I can't really do that with you nerds here in my way. Thank you. Tars Indian. You know, I don't know why I say things sometimes that sounds about right. Hey, cool. Yeah, whatever. Do it. I can't tell what the zombies are because my dog's whining too loud. I don't know if OBS is picking that up because I know I had to up the noise gate in general. Because the weird AC, I don't know what is it, the AC unit, or is it like the HVAC unit, or it's the giant compressor air fan thing in the back of the house for the HVAC is right outside my wall. Not great for isolating sounds that are of higher quality, especially. Oh, you're gone. That means this one's going to be doubled up. That's great. Might as well do a stupid thing and end the round. Hello. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, of course. Get stunned, idiot. Alright. Now I'll go pack a punch. Yay. Actually, since I got the points. Oh. Great. No, I don't. Some real food sounds good, actually. I had Pringles for breakfast. And I say that like I don't have some day-old fried chicken I got from Fred Meyer's as well. It sounds pathetic, but I generally don't mind the especially bad food. I don't know. It's like sometimes if I'm eating slop, I feel less like a waste of space because, oh, hi. I'm eating what I deserve. I don't know. It's a mental thing. It's like, ah, yes, this is befitting of someone of my lowly station, or whatever. Yeah, cool. Wow, so helpful. I should have been doing this the whole time. Whatever, man. Great. Okay. Oh, great. I don't... Yeah. That's on me. I understand. That's on me. Alright. Oh, Deadshot. That's the one I normally have in the modifier slot. I don't think I care this time, though. I also don't even know if I have it unlocked, so... Moot point. Whatever. Oh, my neck. Oh, that got through. Oh boy, a max ammo. The next round after I just pack a punch. I guess if you take the gong, you might be able to use that as a saucer. I guess my commentary well has run dry already. My sincerest apologies. It will happen again. But you know, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. It went. It sure went. I've been trying to learn a bit more about music theory in my downtime. I got a little book for it, some basic stuff, but it's also apparently not basic enough for my dumbass. That was a horrible idea. Why did I try that? Wow. Wake me up inside, specifically my brain. Yep. That was very kind of you to just immediately give me 2 carpenters back to back. What you got? A max ammo? That's awesome. Yeah. Hey, cool. MX9 might not shutting down might not be that bad. Max, do you want uppies? Uppies, go, uppies, go. Yeah, on the beanbag, go. Good boy, curl up. MX9 might not be that bad. I never really had anything against it. I just like didn't really care for it. I don't know. Oh, right, music theory. Yeah. It's like a small little book. It just says Music Theory 101. And it's pretty cool. Talks about chords, but it calls them intervals. And I'm still having a hard time understanding the difference between time measures and how what's it called? When you look at sheet music specifically, and it's like the actual sheet music structure itself, I have a hard time reading that because it's inherently not meant to be like a linear time frame, in the sense that the notation is always about what happens in what order and how long they last. And so I was looking at reading the pages and then looking at the sheet music for an LDS hymn I really like called If You Could Hide a Kolob. It's just beautiful. My dad would play it whenever we try to sleep, trying to find some kind of peace of mind. So that part where it goes da, 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 on the sheet music, that's shown to be a little strange looking because it has like a weird swoopy thing from one note to the next. And so it's not really intuitive from someone who's not aware that it's not in linear, like, it's not a timeline, it's a language. It throws me off a bit. There's a lot more I also don't understand, so I'll have to look that up just so I can understand 101, which really just tells you how smart I am. Not very is the answer. But I would like to improve. I would like to... I mentioned wanting to make a game in the last video, and I would like to make all the music for that myself, because I generally really like music. I think it's cool, and I think it's very, very effective at conveying emotions or thoughts or feelings. Wow, okay. Oh, never mind, that's, yeah. Ambition. I'm gonna try to get the, 100 kills here. A little bit of ammo. Luna made a crawler? Okay. I don't know what that means. Oh! I know what that means. I know exactly what that means. I'm just really, really stupid. I should probably be working on getting the wonder weapon as well. Oh, hey, that's really cool, actually. Thanks. Fire? No? Thank you. Does this have FMJ or what? That's actually impressive. I don't normally like SMGs, honestly. Wow. You know, yeah, that's really helpful. Glad I hit that. Even though I probably shouldn't have. And just gone to work on the Easter egg or the thing. Yeah. With the homunculi, the 100 kills should not be that bad. I just gotta be a little on my toes and all that jazz, you know? What does that sound mean? It sounded like it was under the ground, but I really don't know. Oh, please be full power. No. Cool. Blind Spot, that doesn't show up till next round, so I got time to charge my Viper and Dragon anyway. Because then I can use the Homunculus to distract it so it's not targeting me, and then use my Viper and Dragon to whip away. and then probably have to stand behind it because it's gonna dookie on me anyway. If that's not the end of the round, I'm actually gonna pack a punch. Oh, hi. Nope, this is gonna suck. If I get rid of that arm, you shouldn't be able to throw. And instead, I will be the one throwing this entire match because I'm bad at the game. Chilling out finally, Max? Good? His ears are too acute for his own good. Thank you. Moving on. Okay, wow. The frame rate drops as soon as I fire my gun. Is that how it actually happens? No? It just kind of does that. Whoa. 60? For what? Turning around a lot? I have no idea. He dropped down to like 61. I'm going to pop this here now. That's it. Yep, that's the big guy. Why? Why? I'm point blank. Why? Why? I was point blank. How did I miss that? What did I do wrong? Dude. Okay. What? What is that? What? Would someone mind telling me what that is right there? Of course not. I was point blank. I hit 2 shots out of like 12. I really don't understand how that happened. But it did happen. I lost my progress. There's no point whining about it now. Oh. You know, since I lost my progress, I should probably get the wonder weapon. I always forget that the wonder weapons exist because, and this is a hot take, I don't really like the wonder weapons. I don't know. It feels like they designed them for an Easter egg, but then neglect to make them fun or good on their own for the most part. The bows are great. Those are fun. The stabs are cool. They got aura, I guess, as the kids say. Stuff like that. The scorpion, I have no fondness for. They get the trap parts, okay. Other side? Yeah. Not looking forward to work today. Because I'm on hot foods till midnight. I've never worked hot foods this late. In fact, I haven't worked past like 8, 9 maybe until yesterday or the day before when I worked at Box till midnight. Brought home a bag of popcorn so big I could have put a hat on it and then tucked it in with a seatbelt in my car and made it look like it was a passenger. Yeah, cool. I could have used that earlier. Actually would like insta-kills for the welling. This... What's it called? Wellington? No, this is the Welling. The type of revolver is like a Bosbury? I usually just call it the... I don't know. My friend knows more guns than I do, and he was calling it by its actual name. It's the revolver that, like, reciprocates. So if the cylinder goes back and then goes forward, and that's what gives it the reload or the cycle in the chain in the cylinder. And so I was calling it the Freddy Fazbear. It's kind of funny. Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear. Wow, it's a tier 3 weapon. Okay. The way he sort of emoted there, that was funny. You know, I suddenly don't feel well. I think the popcorn I had last night's catching up to me. Alright. We should have a spigot now. I don't know why I said it like that. That's horrible.
I suspected something was hiding inside. Tap for a cask of wine, perhaps.
Please. Yeah. Did that put away my weapon entirely? Okay. Yeah, I did it. Wow. Offensive. So that's everything. I can just leave now. Probably should, actually. Hey, you. Bing bong. I should probably maximize my time here. I said a lot. I'm still in this round. Yeah. Oh, hi. That's fire. Okay, man. MX9's pretty solid, yeah. See, I knew I should have stuck around. I got a long barrel. You know, that attachment that's really useful in zombies. Notoriously good. Okay. Those challenges done. Yay, what's next? Max, buddy, what's up? What's up? Oh boy. Ba, 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 ba. What, you just got down. If you want back up, go ahead. Yeah, uppies. Go, go. All right, the Titan. That LMG I'll definitely ever use of all time. Pack-a-punch weapons and hip fire. Huzzah. Why is it calling card? Oh, yeah. From Prestige. Yoink. How many crates do I got now? I got like 5 from that, right? So it should be at like 44. My favorite caliber. It's so tasty. 42. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm tempted to get this, but I won't because you can't use melee weapons in zombies, and they're not gonna. I don't know, man. Interestingly, that melee weapon is not within the bribes. I wonder what happens if you get every bribe. You can just like. Well, I guess the obvious answer is it doesn't matter. All right, for this one, then. I don't know. I guess 9 would be... No, Dead of the Night? No. Is there like a random button? I'd press random. Thinking about what's the easiest to pack-a-punch. No, I'll just... Man. Target Totem. I don't remember that one enough, actually. Classified, I'm kind of sick of. I haven't even played that much. I'm just going to do 9 and get this over with. So it's hip fire and then pack-a-punch weapon? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, sometimes I forget Borderlands 4 even released. I played it, beat it, actually, because my brother got it. I'm glad it was good. And I say was because it's a single-player game and it's kind of run its course. Knife kill. That's fine. Wonder if I should try, like, Easter egg solos. I don't think I'm that good at the game, though. Imagine I'm able to, like, win, wow. Get a world record for an Easter egg on a game nobody cares about anymore. Could be Glasgow. I don't know if speedrunning is still popular for this game, though. Or ever was, actually. I know for a while after Black Ops 3, people were speedrunning, like, Horizon and all that. All those Noah J videos on it. It's like, wow, they did the impossible again, guys. They can't keep getting away with this. Hella clickbait. I don't know what happened to him. I heard there was some drama about him, but I didn't really care to find out. Yeah, I should probably play Borderlands 4 again. Just because I only played, what's his name? Amon? I kind of liked playing Amon. Beat the game, didn't really care to do much else. Well, I can't say that having also gotten all the side quests. I think I need to play the other characters to get the platinum, so I might do that just for the platinum. So I can get my brother's money worth. You know, because I didn't pay for it. Thank you, Steam Family Share. That's 6. Alright, once you... Wow, there's a lot here. Oh, great, hold on. Alright, the dog has been released from my bedroom. He's not gonna be whining as much anymore, but he's still a whiny little baby boy. Special weapon, yeah. Whatever, man. I guess the special weapon charge rate might be based on points, or just give you more for melee kills. Necrotins. Not a word I have ever heard. That rhymes. Are 10 here yet? That's a quote that has been stuck in my head for years. Nobody comes here anymore. It's too bloody crowded. Just stuck in my head. Stuck in my head. It just never leaves my head, and I'm tired of hearing it. Oh, hi. Wow. Yeah, thanks, fire. Okay, cool. Shoot. Put the fire out, man. Come on. Thank you. You got nuts on your chest? Okay, man. You see, round 4 double points, way better than round 8 double points. Just saying thank you for cooperating for once. Still don't know how he is able to decipher what is, what a specific tree's folklore is from at a glance. I can't help but imagine that line is just poking fun at trying to decipher dreams, because most of the time they are just random. Don't mean anything. I've tried trying to understand what my dreams are about, but like, they're crazy sometimes. Remember one time I was playing like wizard chess, like Harry Potter wizard chess as a penguin, but then the Twin Towers fell out. Or, you know, I was in the Twin Towers and I fell out as they blew up. I don't know why either, because I was like 7 when I had that dream, and I was born in 2000, so I couldn't have been more like 6 years after the event. I don't know how I would have known about it. Go away. I should probably get this here and pack a punch as soon as possible. Thank you. Means this will be the double trouble. Oh, I should play Binding of Isaac. It's been a while. Made some good progress last time. Bye-bye, idiot. What was the other challenge? Hip fire. Okay. That wasn't double trouble. I'm just stupid. Par for the course, honestly. I don't expect to be here very long, so I'm not gonna bother. With the Easter egg present in that room I just left. The funeral pyre Easter egg, that one, yeah.
Right then. Walls made of skulls, check. Flaming torches, check. Sacrificial circle, checkity check, check, check. As a man of science, I believe we've stumbled upon something
Diabolical. Yeah. Hip fire. So it's 250 hip fire. I'll get the 5k I need before then. Well, the Vapors are Mark 2 as well, so I get bonus XP. That's cool. Should probably use the Vapor a bit more anyway, because it's got the bayonet. Might be handy. I don't know how long it goes towards till, though. Or if it's at all worth it over the Bowie knife. But it might be a replacement for the Bowie knife. At the cost of 2 attachment slots, though? I doubt it. Oh, hipfire, right. Hello. Should probably build a shield as well. Just a thought. That's funny. He said a funny line. I am deliriously stupid today. My sincerest apologies. It will continue to happen. M16 is tempting, but I actually think it's kind of bad in this game anyway. I don't know how they made it bad. Or I don't know how bad I'm building it. But I got high cal on it, and it still doesn't, like... It takes 3 bursts to the head, all 6 shots because it's pack-a-punched on round, you know, like 15. Which is not something you'd imagine should happen for a burst rifle that's iconic to the Black Ops Zombies name. As a Black Ops 1, anyway. I don't think it was in World at War. No, it definitely wasn't. Because the M16A1 was made for, like, Vietnam? I think. I don't know. Shield time. Pack-a-punch time. Yeah, should be great. Oh. I can be at liberty to waste my ammo because I'm pack-a-punching anyway. Oh, hi, that's a tiger. Was a tiger. How am I actually this tired? I think I woke up at 11. But I lost track of time playing Minecraft and kind of went to bed at 3. Time flies when you got an 8-hour pyrocynical video on fear and hunger. I still got like an hour left on that video too. I'll have to enjoy that after work. I don't know if I work tomorrow though. We'll see. Cool. Love a good max ammo. Hopefully, if nothing else, I get laser sight from this. Imagine the comedy if that was the laser sight that I just unlocked, but no. Empty levels. That reminds me, apparently karaoke is Japanese for empty orchestra. Learned that in music class. Music, of course, being like a forced diversity credit class. It was like, you gotta learn about music from all over the world, which, from a learning standpoint, yeah, that's actually cool. I enjoyed it. But it was a little on the browbeating side. I learned about, what is it? Soul Calypso and Soul as its predecessor. And other stuff. Does that count? 79? No, okay. Soul Calypso, Bossa Nova, which is actually a really fun genre. I like Bossa Nova. Okay, great, yeah. You know what's sad is I'm lagging as hard. Oh, not lagging anymore, kinda. But I'm lagging as bad. Okay, now I'm lagging as bad. Even after I, like, killed the process for Google and everything. Google. Just my browser. Wow, double points. Oh, all right. Much worse obituaries.
Cheers, mate. Promise I won't use them all at once.
Um, sorry, the absent-mindedness took over. Decided to try to center the crosser over the eagle thing. Oh boy, points. That's crazy. I don't need those. I got plenty of ammo. Plenty of zombies. I'm fine. Yeah. No, you can go. You don't want to drink. Go home. Movie's over. I think they sampled cracking an egg for the noises for when they throw that axe and it like takes off their heads. It's kind of what it sounded like. Like how in Destiny 2 they made a chainsaw sword exotic, and the sound for that is actually just a breast pump because they were working from home during COVID for that. Which is wild, considering that DLC was actually good. Though I guess they might have had a lot of it completed and ready before lockdown, because the one after that was horrible, being Lightfall. Yeah, great. That's awesome. I don't need it, but it's cool. Am I quite done yet? Should probably get perks, actually. It's a great idea. Wouldn't swing a dead cat without hitting some. Yep. Any more? Yeah. Should be the last one, right? Yeah. Perks time. Panthera tigris mortis. Is a tiger's whole genus Panthera tigris? Tigris, probably. I don't know. The only tigris I know is a duplex trigger shotgun in Warframe. Whoops. The Augur DMR is actually pretty good. I'm excited to get that camoed up. What? Oh, yeah, thanks. I'm definitely over there to get that. And definitely need that. Oh. Never quite understood why people link yawning to torpor. How do they go to torpor? Exhaustion? Tiredness? I've always yawned a lot. Just like yawning for yawning's sake. I always thought it was like an oxygen thing, where your brain needs oxygen. And I know I don't breathe deep enough. It's because I'm a lot taller than most of the tables at work. So I guess they're probably natural size, I just don't notice it at home because I'm used to being able to actually relax at home. But at work, relative to me, the table's at a position where I can't get too close, I have to sanitize it afterwards, you know? Like my ball sweat is a food safety hazard. And so having a hunch over these tables all the time, and don't get me started on doing dishes, because like, that basin goes down to my knees. It's awful. Anyway. Oh, hi. Wow. Should get a max ammo soon, hopefully. Because of my back pain, which I always power through because, like, what are you gonna do? Be a little bitch about it? I take shallow breaths because if I take breaths too deep, then it starts to hurt because of the back pain. So I always have to like take a breather, lean over at the table so I can support my back using, you know, dispersion of my weight. So it looks like I'm about to like have a mental breakdown or something, looking like Delphine, looking at the dragon map in Riverwood. And then people are like, "Yo, are you okay?" And I'm like, "What? Yeah, I'm just breathing." Or sometimes I am like actually having a mental episode, but you know, I thug it out. The lag is actually crazy. Hey guys, the lag situation is crazy. What am I look? Oh yeah, Zeus perk. I don't need ammo. I need Dying Wish. You done? Doink. Yep, you done? Doink. Doink. Thank you, sir. 40 more kills. And that's it for the video after that. Oh no, I gotta hit the daily one box. We shall see. I actually might have enough time to wrap this up, take a shit, and then do whatever before work because I thought I was on a much tighter time schedule than I am. And I know the joke. It's like, boss, mix dollar, I make it done. That's why I shit on company time. I don't like the toilets at work. There's always something wrong with them, too. It's like, I don't even know. At least once a week, we get a guest saying, like, hey, the toilet over there won't stop flushing. We're sitting there looking at each other like, what? So yesterday, I really feel bad for the ushers. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. What is it, New Year's Eve day? That was New Year's Eve proper, actually. No, that was the 30th, not the 31st. Someone walks out of the theater and says to the greeter, like, hey, someone vomited all over the seats in this theater. Oh, I feel bad for that. That's awful. Cleaning vomit is the worst in the theater, even when it's just on the floor. Because it smells so acrid. We have like this magic gel stuff that like beads it up because it's silica and so it absorbs all the moisture, turned into like a putty. And then that's also a good excuse to get rid of some of the rattier brooms because you got to get it in the porter somehow. Porter being those like weird buckets on a stick. We always got ratty brooms. In fact, we just opened up a bunch of new brooms and they're nice and clean. And it's like, wow, people better take care of these because I don't want to have to deal with the ratty ones again. But people usually don't. I don't know. Let alone like emptying the porters after a shift. Sometimes I'll grab a porter so I can sweep up a mess someone accidentally made because messes happen. You know, there's no point getting mad over it. And there's just like a bunch of shit in the porter, and I'm like, who used this last? You couldn't bother to throw it away. There's trash cans at like every single corner in the building. It's crazy. Anyway, I got all of my things done. I don't care about Nebulium Plasma because there's no the event one. I don't care what it's called. Tungsten Triple or something. I like tungsten. It's a cool metal. Anyway, one reserve. Let's see. See what I get. Wow. That's better than I could have expected. Check out next time to see if we get the 7 whole cases required to get a new bribe, and I get probably the Tiger Shark, because I don't feel like having to get headshot kills in the VKM, because that shit explodes when you pack a punch it. You need 7? You get 1 from round 15. You get 1 from the daily challenge. Then you get up to like 7, 5. You get like 5 extra from up to 5 from the lesser challenges. There's like 2 hard ones. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching. Might have been a short video. I really don't know. I think last time would have been longer. Have a good day. Be cool. What am I supposed to say? I don't know if anyone's watching this.